Welcome to the Ponto Combo team. Once again, good morning, gentlemen. And we would like to thank you again for having accepted our invitation again for this second morning.
Salut les gars, venez là. Oui, bien sûr. Déjà, bonjour. Vous prenez chacun un tapis pour faire la sieste.
Okay, you're not going to take a nap, right? You know that, guys. We're not here for a nap. Are you injured? This, in all clubs, you should have this. I'll show you why later. Okay, so keep in mind, they warmed up, right? You did, right? You did some Russian warming up, right?
Donc on va pas faire une séance de gainage.
So, we're going to do some, we're going to work abs a little bit, just warm up. Okay, have a seat, and let me just. Why don't you turn to the side? I'll use you as my dummy. So let me just give you some initial information on abs. You have the straight muscles, the ones that are that go from that cover your chest, start from below the chest all the way down to the pelvis, and this is what men love to show when they're on the beach, right? But it's the least important muscle because it's always active. When you pick something up, when you squat, that's the muscle that operates. What I see. Can you do some crunches at high speed? Okay, I'm not saying that's not good. But before you solicit the muscle, it's not going to work. When you go to the fitness, ladies, right? You do an hour. I need 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, you can do as much as in an hour. We have little time, so we need to be as efficient, time efficient as possible. So let me give you some weights. This is what we do. We work with loads, right? Wait, so here you are.
Hyper importante, relever les points.
So your toes should be up. The bottom of your back is flat. Okay, if your feet are like this, what happens is that you get some space under your back, and that's not good because your back has to be flat. What you want is to build your abs. This is this chain of muscles around the body. Then we have the if you look at how abs operate, you need to properly work your breathing. So inflate or inhale. Now you breathe out and then you go up. Keep your arms vertical, and then you block for 2 seconds, and you get an isometric contraction. So your back has to be flat on the ground. Blow. That's how you open your diaphragm. And that's how your abs contract. So you go up and down. In my protocol, we do this 20 times. So go ahead, just do 15, okay? You do it with the loads. So inhale, you keep your feet up. See, this is too high. Your feet need to be up. There you go. Okay, I need some air here. So look at this guy here. This is no good. This is no good. It's too high because your abs are operating only in the first 30 degrees. Go ahead, go ahead. Okay, that's it. That's abs. If you go above, it's the psoas, which the psoas is this very tough muscle, which connects your knee, lower limb, to your pelvis. The psoas, as you know, osteopaths. Osteopaths will tell you it's very important to relax the psoas. Otherwise, you're going to have, eventually your pelvis will twist, will turn, which is not good. So you do this 20 times, and then that's it. Once you've completed your 20 lift-ups, you've actually worked the central abs. Now going to work the side ones. Lift one leg just a little bit, like this, no more. Now you're going to destabilize your pelvis. So don't move the leg, okay? Now we're going to work diagonally, okay? So we're going to do this. Okay, put some air in there. And blow.
Là, bouge pas, oui.
Okay, very slowly, not very high. See, you're not very stable. So you need to build that stability with your abs. Okay, guys, why don't you do that 10 times? Your leg has to be very low, and then you don't move it. Your legs need to be... Lift them up a bit more. This is very good. Okay, try to reach a bit more to the side. You want to go here. There you go. See? Now you're working your lateral abs, your diagonal abs. That's crappy. That's very crappy. Sorry. That's pretty bad. Okay, this, very low, and you want to reach out. Okay, and your leg doesn't move, shouldn't move. Okay, this is pretty good. Try to be more on the side. You want to work your side abs and lift up.
C'est pas mal. Ah, merde aussi pour ta jambe.
That's crap. Why are you stretching your legs? For God's sake. Okay, I needed someone to pick on. It's you. Okay. Okay, now third. As you can see, this is a quick protocol. So the third exercise, again, we're going to work side abs. Stretch your legs. No contact here, no contact. You're controlling your legs with your abs. Lift your arm. Don't move the other arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. And touch my leg. And you stay there. Okay. See? And stay there. Stay there. Keep contact. Okay, you need to seriously work your abs.
Ça, c'est pas mal. Et après...
See, this is pretty good. And then you want to do this with heavier loads, of course, because as you do this, your body gets used to it, so you have to create more resistance. So with this load, you keep this load straight up, which means you're going to exert even more pressure on your abs. And that's how you build your abs. So blow, make sure you breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and think about your diaphragm. That's where all your... It should be a center of gravity. So lift your leg a bit higher so your back stays flat. Same thing here. Lift your leg just a bit higher up to keep it. What did I just say? This one. There you go. You're going too high. Too high. Okay, see, go reach out to my hand. See? Your abs, you're not doing your abs. This is pretty crappy, right? You would agree, right? So if you're asking me if this is it, no. You can work all your abs in different ways. We do this in a very quick way to improve your circulation, but always do this in control with isometrics. Where you keep the body in position. If you don't, well, then you can do 100 and it's not going to work. So you need to do it in a very accurate way, and you need to get it right. So working your abs again is working the deep muscle. So let's do some isometric ab working. Okay. Okay, a little bit up. Okay, there you go. See, when you're working your straight muscle, you're okay. Okay, since 1990, this is what we see. It's called isometric, which means without moving. This is coming from surgery. When people had back surgery, spinal surgery. Put your butt down. Lower your butt. It has to be flat. So this is what we asked people who had surgery, back surgery, we asked them to do this. So we are using this to educate the younger kids so they feel their back. And they can keep this position for a long time. And this is really about fatigue. Are you guys okay? Are you having a good time? Okay, you know what? It's okay. We could have done this for much longer, but this is about fatigue. Some people could, do this for a day. I think the guy who's the world record went for 55 hours. Is this what we want? However, no. Here, you have a lot of muscle. I need your assistance in handball. You're a tough guy. Okay, you have the ball. I'm an old fart, right? So you hold the ball, okay? You're attacking, I'm the defender. What's the defender going to do? Impact. Maybe not that much, but... So the deep muscle, right? If you do that, if I do this to Karabatic, you're going to hurt yourself. Because his body reaction, the deep muscle, he is so strong that he can stop that impact. Okay, stop the impact. Resist. See, you need to work your deep muscle. Your deep muscle is underdeveloped. And yet you have big arms. You're a strong guy. All your superficial muscles are very strong, but your deep muscles are not as strong. If you work your deep muscle, you're going to really be able to better express the power of your superficial muscle. If you're on a man-to-man, the transmission of strength and coordination goes through your abs. If you have no abs, forget about it. And this is something you can't see. But if you have strong abs, you will move much more rapidly. The transmission goes much faster. So isometrics is not what we need in handball. What we need in handball is we work with using or destabilizing the body. Destabilizing, restabilizing.
Mais toi, comme vous étiez...
I'll show you. And make sure you try this, okay, for yourselves. Do this. Don't move your body, except for your leg. 3 seconds. Put it back. The other one. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Do you do this? Because I thought you did some of this, but I think you were lying. Good. So, just by lifting up one leg, Ask these guys what happens every single time. Every single time they lift up their leg, you get that diagonal response, diagonal reaction. So if you try to do this, 5 on each side, okay? And as a coach, what do? Well, I want to make sure this is aligned. I want to make sure that you don't have a curved back. That's too curved. You got a lot of muscle, my friend. That's good. Good abs. Seriously. Don't lift your leg. I never told you to lift up your leg. I said lift up your foot. Just your foot. Stretch it out. Don't lift your leg. Don't lift your leg. Just your foot. Stretch it out. Nothing should move except for your foot, right? That itches, doesn't it? You done? Good. Good. This is pretty good. Okay, let's leave it here. This is the first exercise. Pretty simple. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Get on your hands, feet apart.
Ça c'est plat, ça c'est...
Make sure that the body is stretched. It has to be flat. Your butt should be flat. You don't want to put your butt too much up. Okay. And now, without moving the body, you lift one hand up without moving the rest of your body. The body does not move. Okay, one hand, the other hand. One foot, the other foot. Just a few centimeters up.
C'est bien, les gars. Ah non, vous travaillez bien, c'est bien. Bonne note, là.
This is good. Very good. Okay. Simply by can you feel you're working your abs? Put a smile on your face. You should be happy. Okay. Let's make it a bit tougher. You know this, right? Now we're going to... This was very gentle. This was very quiet. Now we're going to destabilize the body in a more violent way. So, okay, I'm going to set the pace, and then you touch your knee. Okay. Right hand, lift, right. Sorry, left hand, right arm. Pretty good.
Hé hé, il y a du vent là-bas. Top! Et toi, t'es monstrueux, hein?
You are amazing. You are not very good with abs. Put a smile on your face. I want to see that smile. What's your butt doing up there? Okay, other side.
Prêt?
Other side, I said. There we go. Again. 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 Now, the shoulders. The shoulders, they have the weight. So, we've been working on deep muscles in the arms, and immediately you have to do this with your shoulders. Now, this movement, have you seen that? That, and that. That's to relax the muscles, right? That's for your shoulder, the position of the shoulder, and then what you have to do is relax the shoulder. You have to feel it in the shoulder. And do it this way, just like they do in tennis, right? There's the capsule there. And if you have a problem with a capsule, then it's inflammation. So you have to do this movement so that there's no pain. Okay? Good. 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 Both sides, please. Both sides. Both. Good. Now then, we'll continue with deep muscles again. And you know what we did earlier on purpose? I didn't show you, because I didn't want to, what we're going to do with the upper muscles. I was surprised because nobody asked the question. I did it on purpose. I didn't mention the upper muscles. Do we work in the same way for these upper muscles? For the lower limbs, that's explosiveness for me, but for the upper part of the body, it's strength. You know, if you have to defend. Now, okay, move on the side, So I have to control you. So I need to protect my forearms, my shoulders. I have to be strong in the upper part of the body. So what I use for the upper body is strength, strength for the upper muscles. Now, speed is like that. I mean, I don't want to do this technical movement. It's complex, you know. When you throw the ball, people throw the ball in different ways. So I don't want to work on this, how to throw the ball. But what I want to do is to use pure strength on the upper part of the body so that the player is strong in the upper body to fight back against the attackers. Because otherwise you can have a shoulder injury. So you have the right to control the other player, the opponent. The second thing I work on is the shoulder blades. That's essential for your balance. You know, if you work on the front muscles, your shoulders will not be well placed, and therefore you will have shoulder problems, mainly when you have to throw with the arms up. So that's to protect the upper muscles, right? So shoulders, always think about your shoulders as well, and develop the chest muscles, which means that what I do in practice is I work on the chest muscles. Okay, you are a strong guy. Yeah, I saw that. Sorry for you. Sorry for you. Okay, you're going to show us this. Okay, push-ups. You know, people do this all the time. No, no, no. Useless. Look at this. Look at the difference. Spread out your legs. And go down very, very slowly, in an eccentric way. That is, slow down, there you are. Resist against my pressure, pushing back on my hand, again, more strongly, quickly. No. You have to fight back. Slowly, or both hands on the shoulder blades. Okay, continue like this, push. Okay, not over yet. No. Again. Down. Push up. Again. Push back. Okay, that's 4 times. That's enough. No more quality. What's that? 85%, 86% of the movement? That's strength. He's built up strength rather than having push-ups, because that's just muscle build-up. So we've just changed the load on the shoulder blades. It's easy. You don't need weightlifting or anything else. If you do this way, it's a good thing. You don't need equipment. Now, the same for deep muscles. We'll do this, all of you, okay? Now, you have to go down very slowly, push up, okay? Do you know how to do this? Have you done that before? Let's try it. Okay, that's push-ups for deep muscles, okay? Good. Longer, you have to stay longer in this position. Do both. Now, when you do this, you do both. This is to develop your chest muscles plus deep muscles at the same time. Very good. Excellent. And we can make it even more complicated. Look at that. Do this on that. Okay, and move the weight up as well. Now that's more like strength, okay? Because you have to pull the weight up. Not as high as that, please, with the leg. Yeah, I know it's a bit heavy. I know. Can you feel it in an oblique way? Heavier weights? You want heavier weights? Excellent. This is excellent. So you don't need much to work well. And that's quality workout. Well, of course, at an extra high level, you need to have a special room for workout. But before you do that, there's so many things you can do. Now, vertical development of muscles, deep muscles. Not all of you will do that. Okay, then we'll do coordination and speed. Okay, let me show you something. Yeah, I think you're ready for that. You're ready. We'll start with this, on the floor, okay? Now we're on the floor, and that's not really what they do afterwards, so we have to find something else so that the players can be standing up, okay? So have you done that before? No? Good. Okay, so maybe we're going to remove... No, we're going to start in an easier way if you've never done that before. Okay, the feet like this should go up, and do that. So that's for the deep muscles. Keep your balance, body balance. And then on the mattress, again. Proprioception mattress, that's excellent because you're going to have stronger ankles against the sprains. Spraining an ankle, that's something that happens with handball. And also, if you do this on the mattress, you will see that the whole chain of muscles will be used, and therefore it works even better. Excellent. If you manage to do this, you'll get something special. I know, you're going to have candies afterwards, or maybe a T-shirt they're going to give you if you manage to do this way. Okay, now much more complex. That is, you have to have a bar with only a weight on one side, so it's not well balanced. So he's got to find the right balance, so all the muscles will be working. Excellent, very good. Wonderful. Your turn now. Oh, I said before that what he did was bullshit, so no, now he's got to do something that's good. Your hands should be here, okay? No, without this to start with. Okay, you have one try on the floor. No, feet like this, please. Along this line, and this should go up this way, very quickly in this way, okay? Usually we do this with a 20-kilo Olympic bar. Okay, like this. A balance again. Again, faster, so that we have more difficulty, so that it's harder. Okay, he's never done that before, but he manages well. That's more difficult. Hey, good, excellent, wonderful. Stay there. You're strong. You're a strong man. Let's continue. Maybe you'll get candies too. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this one here and that. This is what you should do, okay? Keeping your balance. We'll remove one. 10 kilos on the arm with the stretched out leg and 4 to 6 kilos on the other one, so as to unbalance the weights and the loads. Okay, same thing. Yeah, on the floor. And the heaviest one is the right-hand side, this way, okay? Okay, with the knee up. Seeing the tension in the muscles. Again. Wonderful. The same on the mat. Excellent. Very good. Very good. And you know, the series is like 10 and 10. 10 on the left, 10 on the right, and swap. And then there's another thing we can do, which is also very important, another exercise. Well, this is too light, you will see. But it's always very important for the muscles. This is not deep muscles, really, but let's say that's to strengthen your muscles and the muscular chain. So your feet should be, your heels rather, should be there on the mattress, okay? Take this very unbalanced bar on the shoulders, and that's a different type of squatting. That is full control. Go down, eccentric position, bending your arms and stretching out your arms. This way, okay, good. On the shoulders, on the shoulder blades, and go down and stretch out your arms. Lower, lower, lower. No, not the legs, that's crap. Again, spread out your legs. Slowly, 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 very slowly. Lower, lower, lower. Again, again, again. Again, don't move. Smile. No, both should work. Coordination. Legs stretched out and arms that you have to bend little by little. Okay? Just once. We did it once. You should do this 10 times. 10 times. Every single muscle will be contracted. That's good to maintain your muscles. It's indispensable before going on with heavier weights. So vertical, deep muscles, deeper muscles to be maintained, to have more solid players. Do you want to ask questions on that to start with? Any questions about all of these exercises? Please. Yes, please. Over there. Yes, sir. With a microphone, of course, please. Or can we ask the questions at the very end? We still have 15 minutes? No? 20 minutes? No? Okay. 15 minutes, not 20. Okay, will you remember your question? Yeah, okay, so let's continue. Please stand up. Stand up. Mattresses on the side. Let's move them around. Okay, we don't want to have them on the floor. We'll continue with coordination and speed. Please, speed up. Come on, guys. Guys, 2 columns, please. Come on, quick. Even though you had your warm-up before. Okay, hey, please. 4 on this side. Okay, same groups. Now, guys, 2 meters of distance between each player, okay? Work to the very end, and then you have to run backwards, okay? Start this way for the ischios, right? And then the front part of the foot. Good. I shouldn't hear a noise. Running backwards 3 times. Higher, legs up. More impulse, please. Good, good. That's to warm up. Three times, and then that's it. Good, good. That's 4 impulses. Okay. This is what we're going to test. Left, right, left, right. Again, the same thing. At the very tip of the foot, not flat foot. No? Okay, dynamically. Okay, good, excellent. Higher up, and backwards. Heels should be up, the heels should be up. Again, again. Not bad. Now we're going to change directions, okay? This way, twice the foot on the floor, twice on the left, twice on the right. Eyes up, eyes up. Never watch the floor. Watch in front of you. You're looking for more information from the other players, right? A second time. That's to prepare the ankles, prepare the knees. That's preparation for the knees. Eyes up, watch in front of you. Watch in front of you, don't watch your feet. Good. That's a bit of a quick warm-up, because we would need to do again the athletic movements again. I know we're not athletes. We should work on footwork, but anyway, not too bad. Okay. Now what we're going to do is this. It's going to be high steps or stepping, and in between each step you have to stamp twice. Steepy, okay? Twice. Twice on the floor between each cone. Okay, not too close. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now, if you hit something, you have to go backwards and 2 quality press-ups, okay, for deep muscles. If you hit one of these things, okay, 2 push-ups, quality push-ups. Now, there's one thing that's very important. Don't watch your feet, but watch the goal posts, okay, the goal posts. So you have to remember what you're going to do with your feet, but you have to focus on the goal, right? Excellent. Now, we're going to work on pace, okay? Now, that's the pace. That's the pace I want, okay? Right, do your best. Yeah, I know, you're going to warm up. Yeah, a bit hard, no problem. Okay, here's another thing for you. Right, the first time, right foot on the floor. Second time, left foot on the floor. Okay, again, same rhythm. Yeah, second time. Well, you've seen the pace. You've seen the pace. I wouldn't say it's slow, but it's not really fast. Now, if you want to have coordination and speed, you have to mix things. Sometimes not maximum speed, but sometimes maximum speed. That's for the anaerobic system. Phosphocreatine, which is what we have to use, that stays in the body for 7 seconds. So you'll start here. Careful. Okay, what we call steeping to start with. Then a foot on the floor between the cones there, with the knees very high. And when you've finished here, after these 2 cones, you have to speed up as much as you can and slow in the red zone, okay? Because then you have acceleration for handball, but also the eccentric system to slow down is something very important to find your right position. Twice each. Full speed, full speed. And
Cible, bien. Freine.
Slow down, slow down. Work on your brake discs. Your brake discs, guys. Come on, you need to use your brake discs.
5, mais là, on va aller un peu plus vite. Allez, vas-y. Accélère. Ouais, bien. Oui, bien. 2 appuis, ça suffit. Oui. 2 appuis, les gars. Là, il n'y a pas d'accélération. Les gars, on doit voir l'accélération derrière. Hein. 2 appuis ou ça va plus vite. On va changer là. On fait 2 passages. Vous accélérez sur 2 appuis et dès que vous touchez le rouge, vous repoussez sur le côté en marche arrière. OK? Vous par là, vous par là. Allez, prêt?
Look at me, here, my hands. Okay, not bad. Again, another time. Okay, now let's recover because the heartbeat's gone up, really up. Now, in terms of the muscles as well, neuromuscular, that's quite tough. So, in order to recover, what we're going to do is that we're going to do something different. What you're going to do here is stamping twice on the floor, okay, tuck, tuck, and then 3 here, 2 slow and 3 quick, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, at your own pace. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Not bad. And try and watch in front of you. Watch in front of you. Don't look at your feet. Watch in front of you. Okay, you're looking for information from the other players, so look ahead. Watch at the other players. This is what you always have to do. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, not bad. Let's continue. 1 step there, and then 1 on the side and back. Okay, 1 on this side and back. Okay? And as close as possible to the floor. Do this rather quickly. No need to jump. No need to jump. Come back quickly. Side and quickly back. Side and quickly back. That's... Think about your deep muscles. You should have a straight body, It's the legs that need to be bending, plus the feet on the floor. You know, that's very important. Some players do this, man on man, with a bending of the knees, but the first thing that matters for strength is the foot. The foot is the first level of transmission. A very tense muscle chain so that you have quick response. Okay? Back within the 2 cones as quickly as you can. Eyes, guys, eyes. Further away. Further away. Good. If you're at ease, further away. Heads up, heads up. Not bad. That's good. Hey, you're probably a pivot. That's good. You know, I was wrong before. Okay, abdominals, no problem. You were doing something that wasn't good, whereas here you're really good. You're good. For deep muscles, you're good. Okay, now, let's continue. Okay, slaloms now, right? As quickly as possible. As quickly as you can. Come on, quick, twice. Okay, twice. You shouldn't cross your legs, okay, when they're on the floor. Now, again, you're going to go further to the left, further to the right. One of you should have fallen down. Oh, who did that? Who did that with the cones? Okay, push-ups. That was not enough on the left, not enough on the right, okay? 1.5 meters is what I want on both sides. And very quickly, slow down and very quickly to be back, okay? Twice the foot on the floor. Further, really far on the right, far on the left. Don't stop. I'm an old guy. I can't go that fast. More to the left, more to the right. Better. Straight, really straight. Good. Straight body position. Stronger, that's better. You're tall, that's normal. It's more difficult. You know, transmission, the muscle chain is more difficult. Okay, now we're going to run backwards. Okay, start with your backs on the cones. Your feet should be like this all the time, okay? This way. It's the pelvis that's going to be used, okay? This way. Diagonals, right? And the hands shouldn't be static. You should move your hands, not in a symmetric way, okay? In any other position for the hands, okay? Any position for the arms. Not the same movements. Look, your eyes up. Eyes up. Watch in front of you. Eyes up. Eyes up. Not too close, otherwise you're going to bump into one another. As I said before, leave space between you guys. Another time. Faster, faster. Now, guys, I'm sorry, because that's only a warm-up. You agree with me, that's only a warm-up. But they said at 10 I should stop. But we have questions. So, okay, come with me, guys. Please be kind to them, okay? Please be kind to everybody and clean up all the mess, please. That is all the mattresses. Yeah, I have to stop. Otherwise, this guy over there, you know, he looks kind and nice, but that's not correct. Okay, we can put our hands together for them. Thank you. Thank you.